Oi, you guys, shut up! Seriously. No, don't be so loud, you know? Calm down. Oh, hello. 1 second. Let's just back up. Let's just back up a little bit. Hello. Oh wait, no, there's no light here. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go. We'll stay right here. Hi, hello, hi, welcome back. Oh, there's membranes around me. Gross. Ah, let's just go over here. Let's just go over here. Hello. Why am I holding my pickaxe? Oh, god damn it. You know what? I'll hold some snow. That's better. It's better. Hello. Welcome back to your friendly neighbor Newbourhood, because I'm Snowple Friendly. We're back with Autocraft SMP. That's right. And today we're going to be working on the outside of the base because we have a lot of things to finish. We have we have all the outside in the surrounding canyon, we could call it, or hole. And on the outside, I want to add a whole bunch of trees. So we just want to finish up the outside, you know, just finish out the front of this base. Give it a bit more snow. Yeah, snow. You get a lot of snow piles. Sorry, I obviously have a lot going on here. You can see it's just making me very distracted and stuff. But let's get into it. Let's go. Let's start this wonderful, fun-filled, wintry snow episode. Yeah. You know what, you guys? You ruined a perfectly good introduction, you know? Really? Yeah, I know. I'll go kill him. This is ridiculous. I mean, I swear to God, I have had a terrible time. It's just starting this episode up. We also need some food, so we should probably go. Where did I put food? Everything looks the same, so it's hard to tell. As organized as everything is, I think it's over here. Just stock up a little bit on some food before we start today. As you know, today we're starting on the outside. We've got this inside area pretty much locked down, which I really like this inside. It's different. It's definitely my style, but adding a snowy touch. And today we're going to be working on this part, the outside. I'm guessing they have helmets. So what we have to do is we have to add snow to this perfectly shaped circle. We're going to have to add piles of snow on the sides, just like piling up as if it's slowly getting more and more snowed. We are also going to fix up this area right here that got ruined by creepers. We're going to start putting lots of snow piles around here as well. Maybe even some rocks or some trees. I still haven't decided on that. Like, is it rocky snow? Or is it more of like a fauna, for fauna snow, for flora? Flora? Fauna. Fauna are animals. Flora is plants. Yes, yes. See, I'm learning things. Well, I'm relearning things, because sometimes I forget. But yes, we're going to put a lot more flora around here, or we're going to go in a rocky direction. We could also do a little bit of both, but this is going to be a little harder. And then around the edges, I'm thinking of just adding some trees, because obviously there's trees over there, and I feel like there just needs to be more trees. So we might have to go out and get some saplings and go down into a bone farm, our XP farm, and get some bone meal just to, you know, plant them around and grow them up. We need to go out and get some more snow, because we are low on a supply. I even saw in a recent video that someone was just like, oh, Friendly hasn't stocked their snow in their snow store. I'm like, guys, you don't even buy my snow. But that's the point of the stores I chose. Anyway, we do need to go off and get some snow. So without further ado, I'm going to make my way up here, and we're going to go into a wonderful snowy time lapse. Alright, so since we've now got enough snow, we should be able to start on just piling it up on the side. I don't really have a kind of direction for piling snow. I don't know how I should do this, so I'm just gonna kind of do layers and hope that it's gonna look good because I don't know. I haven't really worked with a lot of snow and terraforming much. Like that is probably the only kind of like even close to it, and that isn't snow. Probably higher layer. But I'm gonna try to make it like smooth in some areas and like almost like a platform in some areas like this, where it's a bit more connected. Then in other areas, it's just gonna feel like a staircase. You know, it's gonna feel like a silly old staircase. Silly old staircase. Yeah, that's exactly how people want to be described as silly old staircases. Unfortunately, you do have to make the solid, otherwise mobs can spawn inside of it, and then that's just gonna be really annoying. Hearing like strays and stuff in the walls. You know. I am very much placing this randomly. There is no clear direction of or anything like that. I'm just placing it and hoping for the best. We also want to make sure there's like this where it's one step up. Wait, can I put? Is that like almost a step up so you don't have to jump? Like how high does it have to be? Oh, okay. It's almost like having a snow slab there. But yeah, I can just walk up. It's kind of cool. We will be working on. We will be adding more of the snow carpets eventually, but I just want to get a feel for the actual, you know, building first. I mean, most of my build is made of snow, so trying to make it look good and adding even more snow is hard because you don't want to take away from the shape of the igloo, but you also know that this is what happens. This is what happens with snow. It piles up. Anywho, we'll probably go into another time lapse to get this done, because I don't want you guys to have to wait. But I also like music, you know? I also like music. So I'm going to add a whole bunch of snow to the front of this igloo. We're going to add snow patches and stuff, and make it look a little bit more like it's part of the environment instead of it's just sticking out, you know, like a sore thumb. Thumb? Thumb. Fee, fi, fo, thumb. Anyway, back into another time lapse. You have 2 time lapses in the first, I don't know, 10 minutes. Yeah. Lots of music. Ah, so beautiful. Right, with the extra additions onto the sides, it's looking a little bit more like it belongs here. As you can see, it's like swamped. I even started putting some of the carpet snow, the snow carpet on there. But yeah, it's trying to look more compact, more like it's melting or falling down. So I like this. I like this. I definitely need to go around and put some more snow carpet out though. So that's gonna be interesting. We need to bring it out here. So I'm thinking like maybe coming over here and then just making like one platform of snow or a few just little platforms of snow, giving some levels, some dimension. We can put on the snow like this. Oh, speaking of, oh, it's even putting a layer of snow up there too. It's doing it for me. It's decorating for me. Later on, we can come back in with some trees and stones and stuff. But right now, might as well start doing some of this. Yeah. I'm going to keep adding some layers over here and just see what we can do with this certain patch. And just like, kind of this section. Going to do this section so we at least know what we're going for. You know, get a little sample. I like some samples. What about free samples? Costco, you know, get a little free samples at Costco. I've actually bought a lychee drink, like a Japanese lychee drink, from Costco because I tested the free sample. It got me, and I love it. I would get more of it. I really would. Anyway, let's get back to sampling, making a sample. Well, this is an example of the snow, and I think it's looking good. Hey, wait, we're gonna get some scaffolding so we can get a better look. Oh, Jesus. Ice. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's good, that's good. The layering goes really well. Ah, this looks so good. I like it. Never used snow as a terraforming tool, but this, all of this. This is good. I like this, okay. But now, unfortunately, we have to do the entire area. So I got the snow area pretty much mapped out now. It's got a nice little snow carpet all over it. But now we're moving on to adding some details. And unfortunately, one of the things I needed was pale moss. Now, pale moss is not easy to find on this seed. We had quite some difficulty getting here. Like, a lot of difficulty. Like, look at the map. So we live all the way up here. And this is spawn. And this is I think over here was the closest person. Yeah, the closest person is there. So we had to walk all the way over here to get to the closest pale forest. I know Rusty's over there and Summer's over here. So we could have, if we knew where Rusty's portal was, maybe we could have gotten that one. But yeah, we don't actually need that much. But I would like to get some of the creaking hearts as well to add to our little our world. But then we also have one more issue, which is that King needs a shulker full of pale moss, and I will help out. You know, I'm here, and I don't want King to have to come all the way out here just to get more moss. And I didn't bring obsidian. I probably should have brought obsidian for this, but it's fine. I'm sure a lot of people will be like, "Oh, you shouldn't be taking all the pale moss. Other people are gonna need it." Well, there's another forest near Rusty, so they can go there, and I don't think they're gonna come out this way. As I said, I kind of on purpose went for this. The second furthest, the second closest, rather than the closest. And the closest one actually is probably 4 times bigger than this one. So yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine, honestly. They'll be fine. Ooh, what's this? Are these like the things that are usually underneath the water? I don't think there's anything cool in these. And I believe that some of this will be suspicious sand. Sorry, gravel? Suspicious gravel? I don't know. I honestly have only done this in one other SMP where I've gone around and looked at all the gravel trying to find, what's it called, the eggs? I think I've only done it one other time. It's not that I don't care about the eggs. I like the little creatures, sniffer creatures, they're kind of cute. But yeah, I just have no use for them, to be honest. And plus, like, what's the difference? Is that a suspicious sand? is it? Which is? They all look the same to me. Is there a suspicious sand here though? Sorry, gravel. I keep calling sand gravel. It's fine. It's fine. We've got another one over here, which is just. Oh, there's a chest. Hey, a buried treasure map. Let's have a look at that. Okay, well, it's over there, so might as well go have a little look. All right, let's go see if we can find this this treasure map. It's supposed to be around here. Maybe I should swap to the shovel. Swap to the shovel. So it's up here. Oh, wait. Oh, someone's been here. Well, that sucks. And they didn't even break this. That's really sad. Well, that's disappointing. Going back to base now, I'm so disappointed. Came out for more extra snow and I left feeling, well, sad. You'd think people would see this as my area and not loot it all the time, but no, people are just like, well, I want stuff. I was actually wrong. I was wrong about who I had to give some pale moss oak thing to. It is actually Dune. Dune Peaches. I haven't spoken much to Dune, so I don't know why I thought it was King. I think because I'm currently sick, if you can't hear. My brain is all mushy. And as you know, I get sick a little bit too often. So you'd think I'd be used to it by now, but there's a whole shulker box full of moss. Now you're probably wondering, don't you need some moss? And I think I'll be fine. But we did collect that much. As I said, I mainly collected it for Dune, just in case they still needed it. But otherwise, I'm just going to be putting it in little patches and then have trees coming out of it. And we're also going to make sure that we're able to put the creaking hearts in different places. I'm also going to put a warning sign of creakings at the front of my portal, just to warn people to watch out for creakings at nighttime, because they will come. I'm going to try to make sure that the creakings aren't too close to my base, so they're all outside. I don't know how well that's going to go, though. It's nighttime. I should probably clean up. But we're going to go into another time lapse. We're going to plant some trees. It's just going to be a simple time lapse. You're going to see what I was talking about when I'm just some moss at the bottom, some stems coming out, some leaves, and some very, very simple creakings inside. Hidden creakings. I hope that no one breaks them, though. That would be really sad. Nice. Look at these trees. Look at them. Oh, they add so much. And see what I did? See what I did? I used the pale moss carpet so that snow wouldn't pile up on them. I don't know if snow actually still piles up on the carpet, like on top of it or anything, but yeah. Oh, I forgot this last tree. Stupid me. I forgot. I forgot that I went to get some more leaves. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I also put some light in here. There's the lantern right there. Oh, and of course the creaking. But now we have six trees, which I actually think we have 4 creaking. No. Oh, no, that's not a creaking heart. That's a creaking head. Nice. Actually, I might go make a sign at the beginning just to say, you know, stop warning creakings. Just put a few signs there basically warning people that creakings are around and they should be careful. Actually, yeah, that's true. I'm thinking maybe if I take some of this ice out and put the packed ice I was going to use here as like a pathway across the ice towards the portal. So put some there, that one there, all the way across here. We can also put a fence line. Obviously not on here. FC. It's not that I'm not on very often. It's FC I don't see very often. And it's not even that there are different time. Well, we are in different time zones, but I usually come on the time that he's here. He supposedly comes on, but just never see each other. I think he was waiting for a goodbye. Oh, I'm rude. I'm so rude. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll say hello to him next time. I said hello and we had a chat, so I'm being mainly social. I break in stuff, you know? I'm in the zone. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Sorry, I just realized. I don't always plan these things out very well. And you know what? Sometimes that's fine. Sometimes. Hello there, puppies. Hi. You're all got your heads tilted. That's a little weird. But we finished the outside. Well, we finished this bit at least. We've got a nice little path leading all the way up there now. And we've got almost a fence line across here, basically, you know, being a warning fence line. Got some light up there as well. I'm thinking of putting more of these poles around here with lights so that we're able to light up the area. But right now, we have to do some signs. Right. I feel like right there is going to be good. Put that there. And then just have warning. Capitals? Warning. Creaking about. There we go. I think that looks good. So as you come through here, like you come through the portal, you're like, oh, warning, creaking about. Oh no, scary root men. Do not enter big bad trees. I'm warning you, evil trees this way. They seem like strange oak. Leave them alone. It's getting worse. Sticky situation ahead. Mother Nature is pissed. There we go. Oh, I love that. It's so dumb. I need to make some leads because I'm going to have to put these guys out there. What's a good spot for them? Because I want to make a sled kind of thing. Is that bad? I don't even know how to make a sled. Like, gonna be honest, no idea how to make a sled. But I feel like I'll put this sled over here, like right there. Or maybe going that way. And then have the dogs on the ice. And then having leads attached to something there. I don't know. I'll figure out. I'm going to go look for a design for a sled. Like a dog sled type thing. And we'll do it in a beautiful, wonderful time lapse as you build said beautiful, wonderful sled. I hope so. I hope it actually is good because I'm worried. I don't even know what to build. Right. I had to look at all the different sleds and devices in which dogs can poo. And I'm excited. I'm excited to actually get into it and make something. I've come up with a little bit of a design based on a few people's designs, and I'm hoping it's going to look okay. Of course, I have to use my own black palette. I can't really one-for-one anything because, I think that'd be a bit rude. People spend time on their designs. But I'm going to go put it outside. We're going to do it in a time lapse and add all these dogs and like have them all tied up to it. It's going to look cute. It's going to look cute. Or at least I hope it's going to look cute. I would hate if it looked, awful and terrible and then we'd have to knock it down. Oh, God. What if we have to knock it down? Oh, no. Think positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Candy. Candy canes. A walking stick. A walking cane. Sticky situations. Creaking. Yeah, there we go. Wait, that's not very positive. Anyway, let's get into a time lapse. We finished it. Oh, it's gonna look so beautiful. It's gonna look great. I've got a giant sled. There it is, my giant sled. It's probably a little bit bigger than I wanted, or a little bit thicker. A little thick boy. So you can see the blade underneath. And then we have the wonderful, beautiful supplies, I suppose. Oh, geez. It's melted from up there? Oh, okay. That's weird, but okay. Doesn't seem to melt anywhere else. Anyway, we got all the dogs sitting here ready to pull it. Although this does look quite big for these small little dogs. But they'll be fine. They'll be fine. And otherwise, we have to head up to there. Now, are any of these not... Can I... there we go. I have to see if any of these surfaces are ready. So the last thing I need to do for my base, like, I'm serious. The final thing, the very last thing, is put a tree line. Cover all this, We need a tree line. Because look at all these trees. So we kind of have to bring the trees up here because if this was true, this was truly the terraform, the trees are being around here too. And of course, since that's sparse, this will be a little bit more sparse. But yeah, if this blended into here, there'd be the kind of trees. Now, the reason why we're doing like spruce trees instead of these white pale oak trees is because this area is lower down, so it's like getting colder and it frosted over. This truly is a winter wonderland. Plus, as a Snowple, we like to bring our native trees here and plant them. But the trees surrounding us, we don't want to affect the natural environment too much. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go around planting a whole bunch of trees like that. So we're just gonna place trees all along here and try to like make this a little bit more secretive. Of course, you can see it on the map. This is what I had planned for my mega build. I wanted to build a giant igloo dome thing with possibilities of fights and stuff, and my storage in there. Then I wanted an outside area that was just beautiful terraforming, which honestly I'm so proud of this terraforming. I really am. Wanted to sled over there and some cypress trees, and I like the little lake now, and yeah, everything is exactly how I envisioned it. I'm gonna be stuck. After this, I don't know what to do. Or if I will do anything. Who knows? Either way, guys, we're gonna go into one more time lapse. One final one before the end of this episode where we'll plant the rest of these trees. It's important to plant trees. Save the environment. Plant a tree. Okay, so now that we've placed all the trees in, I'm gonna go around doing just a little spattering of snow. It's not gonna be like a huge amount. We're not gonna go crazy, but I do want to add a little bit of snow just to kind of add some kind of texture to this, because if I leave it plain, it's gonna annoy me. Plus, I also want to do 1, 2, 3. You know what? It's fine. Snow will get there. 4. Now, the reason I'm putting the lights up here is because zombies and stuff keep spawning up here and then dropping down and attacking, even though that area down there seems to have, well, it doesn't have a lot of light, and I probably should start putting some panels around there, but it would be nicer not to have to worry about creepers dropping on my head, you know? That would be rather nice. So we're gonna try to figure it out. You're gonna try to figure it out. But yeah, I think most of the snow I'm gonna try to put around trees, just to like as if it's fallen off the trees, you know? It's fallen off the trees and just like fell down. But yeah, some of it will be right up against the trunk, like that. Very nice. And some will just be displayed randomly. And of course, got to make sure that we have our lanterns. 1, 2. Oh, oopsies. At least I brought snow patches with me for decoration. And go. I'm pretty sure it's 3 high. Because it seems to be 3 high with those, and not with ice. Because that's 1, 2, 3, and that's melted it. So it's 3 high with snow, but not with ice. So it should be fine. Look, if this is the last thing we're going to do it right. We're not going to just cop out, you know, just because like home stretch is coming and we're like, rush in. No. That's not how we do things, you know? And why the snow was all piled up down there, because it's like a canyon, a hole. So all the snow's like fallen into there. Whereas up here, it's lightly sprayed off the trees, you know? It's lightly sprayed. Okay, I want to stop saying the word sprayed, though. It's a little weird. Lightly spread. Lightly spread. It's spread. It's spread everywhere. It's awful. It's spread. But it's looking good. I'm enjoying the last little bits. Next time we look up here, it's going to be all lit up. It's already looking good from down there, trust me. There we go. Look at it. The tree line with all the lights This is so beautiful and so wintry. Ah, I love it so much. And so much light up there. But guys, we have come to the end. That's right, we've come to the end. I finished my big mega build. Well, as much as I had planned. Got a little sled out here, got the environment on the outside all nice and cleaned up. It's so much better than I could have asked for. It's so much nicer than I could have asked for. And honestly, I am so happy with this result. But I do want to say, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. In the next episode, we'll probably do a little bit of a overview of all the beautiful stuff that has been built so far. Okay? We're going to do an overview of all the builds. All the builds. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be a shorter episode. It's just going to be all, like, buildings and stuff like that. It's not going to be any, like, content-y recording stuff. But honestly, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode, the next series, the next world. I have been Snowple Friendly. And, well, I feel like I should check on the weather. You heard me. Let's go check on the weather tower. I feel we need to make sure that this weather is, because look at it. It's picking up. It's actually really picking up. We should probably get the weather tower. It's fine. It's fine. It's just very cold and oh jeez. Oh no. Oh jeez. I didn't even notice. With everything that's been going on, all the pranks, all the distractions, I didn't notice the fog rolling in. The weather's been changing. Something's coming. I'm afraid that, well, I shouldn't be, but I'm afraid the mother of all storms is gonna hit. And if it does, what's gonna happen to this place? What's gonna happen to me? Oh, I've gotta stay in here, where it's safe. Maybe if I just make a little hut or something, or maybe I could stay here for the night. Just sleep it off.